pleasure to have a conversation with you again. To the
Yes,
program,
of course, because we can
Margadi.
share many experience of the life.
Yeah, this is the program of Margadi. You know Margadi?
No, I don't have any clue about it.
Can you say Margadi?
What is Margari?
Margadi is mean margajang dilay. Yeah, it's mean to have a soft, nice conversation. That's in our language speaking. We can say that's Margadi to have a good conversation. Yeah, it's very nice and very warm. So where are you up to? What you have been doing in this time?
I have a little free time, of course. Yes, I had entertainment, short trip. I meet with family members. I work. I study. I work. I take care about my plants, animals, because this is springtime, and it is so many activities to do and give them support in the most important
Oh,
times
you
of
have
the season.
animals in your home?
Of course, I have chicken and roosters,
Oh, sound is really good.
and also
Ah,
one cat. One cat.
how many? How many?
I have one cat who is
Oh,
lazy like you.
oh, okay, I see.
It was
Uh,
joke, of course. I am kidding. Are you here still?
okay, I can hear that. So every day you have a busy activity, I think.
Yes,
Just
but I am happy. I don't complain because we must to have in life many challenge to grow and have better
that's
future.
great. That's good. I think
It is
you.
the best approach. I don't complain about problems that I am not rich because for me this is
Yes.
not important.
Your life is
Well-being,
a little bit nice.
well-being, health, and good people around me are the most important, nothing more.
You great. I think I try to think about wonderful thing that when we are in the not good situation, in a sad situation, especially despite of the economic problem in this era times, many
Yeah,
people
but
getting
you
stressed.
can complain about economical problems by the next 10 or 20 years, and after that it will be end of your life journey.
That's right. Yeah, you what you're talking is right. Many people try to complain about everything, to
Even though
complain.
so many people have a more difficult condition like you, they have disabilities. Yes, they
Yeah, you're
cannot
right.
move. They have brain problems, and you are like king comparison to them. You have freedom and so many opportunities in your life.
That's why we can say we try to open the conversation time in Margadi program. Yeah, that's why Margadi it will help many people to get out from the stress to have conversation like this, and then telling about activity, country situation, holiday plan. That's really good conversation to build, and yeah, to share. Yeah, to share knowledge. For
Yes,
example,
that we must looking people who are positive, because
you're
in
right.
this situation we also will be better. But
Yeah,
in the most situation we meet toxic people, yes, and
toxic.
they give uh, dopes for our mind that we cannot think in this way, yes.
Yeah.
We must be stressful, nervous, complain, and worry all the time. In every minute of the life we have problems.
Hmm.
We are overwhelmed with stupid things. This is foolish.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, stay away from the toxic people. That's really important to think positively, right, in our life. That we don't have to be contaminated with some kinds of the virus which can destroy our mindset. It's
And for
maybe.
example, I don't have television, radio, social media, because this is nothing good for me.
Did you give your television to the zombie?
I threw away by window my television set to the trash can directory, yes, and I am free from 8 years, 8 years without television.
I think it
And
will be better because media always telling the people lies sometimes
yes, and
to manipulate the
when you
news.
watch, yes, and for example, when you're watching news, yes, about
Mm,
events in your country, yes,
mm.
you only hear that it was accident, crash, war, disease, killing, kidnapping, raping, affair, nothing positive for you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
They
try to
always
destroy the mindset.
show the worst side of the life, and people believe, yes, that I cannot be happy in this situation. There is inflation, growth of the price, yes, unemployment, yes,
Yeah.
many difficulties.
So will I throw my television now?
Why not? Yes, I wish this for you.
In this month, I try to fix my television.
And
It
for
costs
example,
me $20.
you save time and also money, yes,
That's
because
right.
you will be pay smaller bill every month for the electricity.
I agree with your point of your mindset. That's why
But
sometimes television to be toxic.
it is easier said than done. You know about it because
So you like listen
when
to
you
the
have
radio?
television from your childhood, you are addicted, yes, and
Yeah.
you do this unconscious, yes, that you
Yes.
uh, have a little free time, you take a pilot to your hand and you turn on television, yes, and
Yeah.
skip between channels, and time goes so fast, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and what I was doing in these 3 hours, sleeping, watching, but I don't remember anything. And for example, after 1 month, you watching the same program, yes, and you are not sure. Maybe I was watching or no. And people are like monkey, yes, because they watching the same things over and over, and they don't remember anything because I have this the experience when I visited my sisters and other members of the family that they very often watching the same movies and programs
Okay.
because this is also another situation because people don't want to listen their mind and thought and they prefer to have loudly, yes,
Yeah.
noise around them because in this situation you don't think about your problems.
Mm. I agree. I agree with your point. I
For
think
example,
too
when I
many
drive my
propaganda on television.
car, I don't turn on radio because this is not good for me. I prefer to listen working on the engine
Working on the engine.
and motor engine, yes, and
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
listen things around me on the streets and another area.
So, what is your favorite song if you go driving on your car, especially in the morning? You wake up. How you try to give spirit to your soul? Do you listen to the songs, or you listen to
I
sound?
listen music also sporadically because you know that most of the songs are bullshit. Yes, they don't give
Yeah.
any positive things, and
Mm,
they are created to destroy people personality, connection with the family members,
yeah.
ancestors, and they don't give any good patterns, yes, to make behavior, especially for the young people.
Yeah.
Sometimes I listen, of course, but comparison to the past time, I do this very sporadically.
Yeah. That's right. I agree with you. I think television news sometimes our mind to be content with the toxic when we listen when we watch, and it will be to be mind, and it will be watch the television spending time hours per hours watching the same program, see the drama, follow being
Yes,
said.
and
Yeah, I
present in the
agree.
situation, in the longer perspective of the time, you lost abilities to the own thinking and opinion about reality about you because everything is done for you. They give you, yes. You must
Yeah.
think in this way about economical, political situation. in the family structure. They divorce. It is normal. They do have lovers, one, two, or more. It is not problem. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can follow the way you think. It's the mindset of your thinking. That's how the people can grow positively without influence of the entertainments like televisions. Yeah, it's mean better to listen to the music.
And I don't need this stupid gadgets. Yes, this is expensive, like iPods, smartphones, new cars, very expensive clothes. This is not profitable, yes, for you, because this create problems and pressure for you, because you must work more, take credits, yes, and you think in the next month in what way I repay this money to the banks.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you, but
And
of
I
course,
don't care. I don't care about opinion another people about my personality, because this is my life and
yeah, you're
choice
right.
what I do.
Yeah, it's your choice. It's your choice. No, nobody has a right to claim or to judge you like your opinion thing. It will be a good things for you, and you run to your business and you grow to be free, and then you get your freedom to do whatever you want to do, as long as not to break the law. I think everything is good. Everything
Yes,
is good, bro.
and I wish you the best, of course, in your life.
Yes,
Be
of course.
positive and looking for the good people around you.
Yeah.
Don't don't
Maybe,
don't be beggar. You know what is beggar?
yeah, I know that's right. Mostly people try.
Don't looking for the easy money.
No, we don't see that. For today, money is not really competent if we talk about money to the people. I think you can make money like I'm doing right now. I'm making money trying to do the hard work on the Upwork, translation. If I count in here, probably this week I will get maybe 200s if it's possible. 200s because I have job from China. I have a job now here from India. I have a job here from Switzerland too, translation. I think I used to speak to the people to many different countries. When I have much money,
But sometimes you take conversation with your clients in the English language,
of course, in English
and
language,
you don't have any problems to take communication and deal
no
with these people.
problem. Sometimes they have
You,
problem.
you, you, your level is enough, yes, of the English to make business.
Yes, I have two students from London learning Indonesian now.
What language do you learn them? Indonesian?
Indonesia. I teach Bahasa to Londoners.
And this is good for you, because you have so many people around you and many challenge. Yes, you are not like normal employee in the corporation.
Because I try to do my skill because I don't want to be for example to be dependent to the one company or maybe for example I was interviewed in the international school and then they talk about salary. I have to work 8 hours and get the payment very low about to 100 or $200. Probably I think how I could make 100 or $200 in 1 week by working what
And
online.
you are
Use your skill.
independent. Yes.
Yeah, if you have a skill, if you have a great skill, and the time is good, I think the money will come because money will follow skill. Not skill follow money, but money
Yes,
follow
this is
skill.
the most important to investment in yourself.
Yeah, because like this, let me tell you something. In this time, I'm learning the artificial intelligence. How do I try to make some jobs can be seen online from the internet, like from Google, looking for the translator, transcriber, How do I make an artificial intelligence to find this person true or not to post this job? That is a good solution if you work online like this because if you work online you look like a robot. Sometimes you don't have time to space to do. You have to finish your job up to the tax. That's why Margadi program like this, we have a conversation. This is just a very good way to reduce the stress.
Yes, and who is this woman next to you in this photo?
Oh, this was my girlfriend when I was in Thailand,
Hmm.
long time ago.
She was very nice and beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's from Amsterdam.
But do you have still contact with this woman or no?
Yes, I still have contact with her, and she usually comes to Indonesia every year.
And do you meet with her sometimes?
Of course, she comes to Indonesia. She just wants to meet me and asks to have a car, to have a take a long road, take a long journey. For example, go to the tourism object, go to other place, for example, like that. So it's very easy, just a friend, it's not more than friend again.
Yes, because you don't want to go deeper in these relationships
Yes, oh, that's right, yeah, because
because it will be problematic for you.
yes, of course, it's just like a friend. How you make a friend with me and how I make a friend with her, same.
Yes, this is good. We must be open, yes, to meet new people generally in your life.
Yeah, when I have, for example, when I get a little money, and I will try to donate my money. For example, if I go to other place, like I have 1,000, maybe I will give 100 to the charity, and I will look the charity, good charity, which charity I will try to support. If I see the
Yes,
charity
but
good,
it is the most important that you do this charity by yourself and you don't say this for the another people.
no. For example, you find where is the orphans, where the orphans don't have money, they need help, they need care. You try to support. If it needed, you come and visit and see and give. It's more better. To be serious, when we try to give something to the people, something will return to us. But don't hope. For example, you grow flower, it will never grow rice. You grow mango, it will never grow mangosteen. If you grow avocado, it will never grow orange. What you grow, that you get. You give a little percent of your income to the orphans, to the old, to the widow who's needed. It will be returned to you back, even more than you give. That's the
Yes, yes,
yeah.
of
I
course,
I
I
believe in
agree with
this.
you in this statement, but you must be patient, yes, and don't looking for the fast effects, yes, and
Yes,
profit
you're
with
right.
it.
I have experience, as I told you. I was ever been to be volunteer teaching English for free for 2 years. I didn't get paid, but even I'm ready to pay for the students to learn English, mathematics. Because why? That's my moral. I have to show my moral. It's not only teaching student with money, but I have to be able to teach student with no money. two
And
years.
yes, and these people are very grateful for you, in my opinion.
Yeah, but in the return, I got mysterious transaction in my account.
Someone gave you a little money.
Yes, 1,000 US is 15 times, not 15 times, 3 times more expensive than the salary I got before pandemic. But sometimes that's the law of life, take and give. When we give, we can take. When we take, we have to give. Yeah, something
Of,
like that. But we have
course.
to give the right people.
Yes, because when you give this to the bad and spoiled people, you will never achieve anything come back. They will be only want more and more from you.
That's right. That's right. That's why working hard, try to build a good mindset. It will, for example, don't give money to the people, but try to give some uh what we can say away, hard way. Don't give money, but get job. Okay. Don't
Yes,
if you give.
and show them. Yes, they.
Yeah.
I can learn you something, give advice, and in the longer perspective of the time, you can make money by yourself.
Yeah, that's right. So that is a good solution when we try to reach the learning. How do we learn? How do we teach the students? Uh, for example, don't just teach rich students. You have to be able. I have to be able to teach for the poor students who don't have money but willing to learn. They don't have money, but they are insist want to learn. It is a curious for me. That's really a big pleasure when I try to meet some student like this and I try to support. If I don't have money, but I can say like this, do you want to learn mathematics and English? Maybe this will be a good solution. And maybe one day you can use this for your future. Because as you see, our education world very capitalist.
Yes, but the normal schools and another institution don't give anything good for the future of the children.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, education doesn't
You spent in
guarantee
the
job.
school bench many years, 5, 10, and after that time you don't learn anything useful skills for your future.
Yes, that's right.
Everything is boring. Yes, you have
Yeah.
distraction, and you don't want to find any passion in your life.
Yes, that's right, Robert.
You
Every day
take
I speak to the people from
you take
different
part in
countries.
the 5 or more lesson every day, yes, and
Yeah.
totally there is 30 per week, yes, but generally it is like a big mess in your mind.
Yes, you're right. You
And
know,
school must concentrate maybe only about 3 or more subjects, not more, for the children.
yeah, you're right. Yes. For example, we can see in this knowledge the tuition, the education expense really expensive.
Yes,
It's
this
not
is
enough.
expensive, but not effective always also.
But of course, the expensive of education doesn't guarantee you can get a job after you graduate.
Yes, and many people, even though they are bachelor and master degree university, they are lost on the work market.
That's right. Okay, Robert, I will talk to you next time. I have
Yes, of course. Thanks for
a
very
call here
interesting
from
conversation
China.
again, and positive nights and good days. Stay
Okay,
healthy.
okay, Robert. Bye.
Bye. Hear you soon.